Hey, Mark King here, and this is stuff from Breitbart, and it's something I want to highlight. Um, there's a headline, okay? Victim dies from injuries following brutal assault in East Harlem, right? This is about Amy Fear. Okay, if you see somebody and they kind of look a certain way, cross the street. Okay, don't be brave, right? It's the smart thing to do. You have instincts. You have judgment. Use them. Okay, so a 64 rape old victim in East Harlem, New York, died May 27th following a violent attack days before the parent to the medical induced coma. You know, this all saddens me, right? Older folks who, who this. I don't know the scenario here, right? But older folks who may have lost their husbands or wives, they get attacked. That saddens me, right? That's one of the worst things I hate. That's the only time I think I hope the victim, sorry, I hope the perpetrators get exactly the same thing happening to the victims, right? You don't want to make their lives harder. That's the thing. They're older folks, you know. Some of them don't have family around. You know, it's always sad to me. And this is who should be hunted down. Okay, this is who the Black Lives Matter people should be going after, right? These white cocked leftists. But he'll escape with his life, and probably because it's New York, he'll probably be released. you know, Periel Frankie Harris has been arraigned on attempted murder, rape, strangulation, and sexual abuse charges, but now the charge likely to be changed now that the incident has been deemed homicide. The suspect was previously freed. Oh my gosh, freed twice from jail under New York's reform law. This is why, again, liberals are useful tools. Okay, so one of the reasons why you don't want how do I say, criminals to vote is because a political party, the left, will be tempted to get more voters, right? So what they'll do is try to increase incentive to criminals to kind of get out of jail, essentially, incentivize them to be free from jail so they can vote. All right. So this is why you 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 don't allow criminals to vote for that very reason. Okay. Plus they've lost it also. Anyway, Harris was accused of spewing hateful remarks over Puerto Ricans in two earlier violent incidents. Targeted 64-year-old Aldina Delgado Steinman on May 18, rolling up to her on her city bike on East 111th Street near. Now I've been different places around the world. I've never actually visited these places, and Harlem is becoming more gentrified, which is good. Less crime. The whole argument is if okay, so when we city becomes gentrified, there's more white people moving in, black people leave. But like the argument, it's just like, how do I say this? If black people move in, it's gentrification. If white people move in, it's gentrification. If white people leave, it's white flight. It's terms. Okay, so I honestly believe it's terms to describe what happens when the crime rate goes up. Okay, it's exactly what happened in Detroit. Right, crime went up, whites left. Okay, and usually when a city there's a 20%. Okay, if a city becomes 20%, there's no going back from the crime. Okay, statistically it's true. 20% mark is where you can say a city is just gone. Okay, because crime will be too much for the cops to handle. This is why a lot of these white liberals live in white areas. They wouldn't dare live in these mixed areas. Sorry, I should say mixed. They'll live next to Asians. Okay, they live next to Asians and Indians. They wouldn't dare like really live in like these heavily black communities. Okay, for this very reason. Okay, they know it. Okay. Anyway, the article continued. He left only to return a few moments later and choked her off. Oh my goodness! So after he did it, okay, she struck a conversation. Then he came and choked her out on the ground, and until legs started moving, the prosecutors then he raped and then pool of blood, and This is awful, right? This stuff is awful to me, man. Ah. Harris allegedly stopped the attack and left the victim. Anyway, that's okay. I just wanted to talk about this, right? People like people should understand you have instincts for a very good reason, okay? Things like this are more prone, okay? All right, and what we do is we pass the buck around. We're not blaming the cops again. Once the cops go, this will explode. Okay, this will be so dangerous. I live in one of these liberal cities. I'll I'll leave. Okay, what little resources I have, I'll find a way. You know, I will leave. Okay, this if you defund the cops, you're done. New York is done for 20 years. Okay, you're done. The white flight will happen. Asian flight will happen. The rich flight will happen. The rich are already leaving New York City. Okay, that could be a sign that they know what's going on. Hmm. I should follow. I should follow what they're doing. Anyway, I'll leave that here. This is just something a little small, but this is something I'll prefer to cover. Like, damn, this is just slightly well, same problem, but at least it's not rioting. I'm tired of that crap. All right, leave that here. Share, say, subscribe, thumbs up. Remember your instincts. Bye.